I'd been overseas for 6 months on a government contract. My family's land, 40 acres of green hills and a century-old farmhouse, was in my name, passed down for generations. Before I left, I told my cousin to keep an eye on it. We never had trouble until a new HOA president took over, Karen Whitfield. While I was gone, Karen decided my absence meant abandonment. She told the neighbors I'd moved on and that my land would be better used for community development. Without my permission, she pushed through a shady emergency vote with her HOA board. They forged documents, sold my land to a developer for pennies, and even threatened to fine my cousin for trespassing on it. When I landed back home and heard what happened, I didn't shout. I didn't storm over. Instead, I called in some favors. You see, before this trip, I spent 20 years in the military, logistics, operations, and I had friends in very high places. Within days, federal investigators swarmed the HOA office. Fraud, forged property transfers, misuse of HOA funds. Everything they'd been hiding was suddenly out in the open. The developer tried to play dumb, but the paper trail showed Karen orchestrated the whole thing. In court, I dropped the final blow. My original, notarized, and county-sealed deed registered years before her HOA even existed. The judge voided the sale immediately, but I wasn't done. The HOA owed years of unpaid federal property taxes on their clubhouse land. I tipped off the right people. Within a week, the military, yes, the military, seized the HOA clubhouse. Karen went from hosting smug barbecues to standing outside with a cardboard box of her belongings, screaming about unfair treatment while the feds taped "seized by federal authorities" across her front gate. My land is mine again. Their land, gone. And every time I walk my fields, I remember, sometimes the sweetest revenge comes in the form of a court order and a convoy of military trucks.
I'm Liam. Subscribe for more HOA madness. Thanks.